You know, I love the sentiment behind that. My God, it's a that thing is a who's who of Broadway. I like the sentiment of the song. But you know how else it gets better? You know what really makes it get better? When we learn to stand up to these hate-filled thugs and let them know that their brand of behavior will not be tolerated, and that they can no longer hide behind the sick and infected shroud of religion as their preferred vehicle of hatred. That's when it gets better. It gets better when you and I, regardless of sexuality or whatever word you want to describe it, it gets better when you and I decide that we can't stand having our culture, our society, poisoned by these fundamentalist, dead-from-the-neck-up bigots anymore. That's a beautiful piece of outreach within the gay community and those allied with it, regards gay, straight, asexual, whatever. It gets better. But I can't overemphasize the fact that it really gets better when we determine to make it better. You can't just ignore bigots any more than the Klan could be ignored, because they operate on the same intellectual and emotional level as the Klan. There's not a damn dime's bit of difference. You couldn't slide a matchbook cover between the bigotry of Southern racism and the bigotry of Christian hate, so-called Christian hate, against people for simply being who they are. And yeah, there was a lot of love that went out to the aggrieved during the civil rights movement, and it's good that this outreach is there. But there also has to be some in-your-face resistance. No violence, but just making it clear that they're dinosaurs and we're humans, and we win. And cultures like that don't just happen. They are created by the hard work and goodwill of people determined to create such an atmosphere of tolerance for people regardless. What the hell business is it of ours? And that our only goal be that everyone be as happy as they can be, because like Kurt Vonnegut said, and he's one of my heroes, basically think we were put here to dance. Here, here.